Hello, howdy folks. Just me hanging out here. Today I was planning on playing some Yeast 9 Monstrum Nox. Yeah. Don't mind all these games. This is on my other account. One second, I have an email. What is this? Okay, that's interesting. But this is on my other account where I can play Japanese games, because these are all part of PlayStation Plus for free. Well, you know, you're paying for PlayStation Plus, but that's besides the point. But that's not what we're talking about today. Today we're gonna play Monstrum Nox, the English port, because I bought that a long time ago. We're just gonna boot that up and hope for the best. New game. It's an easy difficulty that is accessible to anyone, perfect for those who struggle with action games. The standard difficulty, who want to enjoy the story and gameplay, desire the thrill of engaging action. Extremely unreasonable difficulties for extraordinary masters of action games only. A cruel, merciless, unbalanced difficulty that puts even nightmares to shame. Insane bloodbath, where all enemies deal double damage. Recommended after finishing the game at least once. So we're just gonna go with good old normal. I'll leave that on for now. I don't know what that means. Sure, I don't know what any of this means for how when we actually get into the game. Loading save data from Yeast 8. I don't have that. I don't have anything from either of those. Yeah, we'll begin with Val. Sad face. Falcom presents.
Good. You've made it out. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine here. I've grown rather accustomed to these walls.
Yeast 9.
Hurry now. You must leave the prison before the guards catch wind of your escape. I hope that one day we'll meet again. Now go.
Monstrum Nox. Distant bells ring throughout the night. They must have learned of your escape. You must hurry. And the game's telling us, oh yeah, you can move your body by moving your body, examine pressing square, and then talk using square. Cool beans. And just controls. Oh, cool. First achievement, let's go.
Received so far. Did a prisoner break out?
That's impossible. The action necessary to progress the main story is displayed in the minimap. Just tell you what you need to do, where you need to go. Press down on the D-pad to display a full-screen minimap. Yep.
Report!
What is it?
There's been an escape from the East Wing cell block. We're verifying the inmate number now. Stand by for a follow-up report.
How the hell? Seal all passages leading to and from the East Wing! Quickly!
Yes, sir!
Ooh, a hatch. Let's go. You should be able to go down from here. Open the trapdoor and descend? Of course! I love spooky trapdoors. This seems to be some sort of underground warehouse. There must be a way to escape from here. Saving, okay. Pressing the options button. Okay. Let's do that real quick. First save of the game. Okay, let's run. Let's get out of here.
A treasure chest.
Ooh, treasure chest. We got a short sword. This looks to be standard issue for guards. Best to equip it just in case. Select Equip in the main menu to equip items to your party. Select a category and choose the item to equip. Weapon increases damage dealt to enemies. Armor decreases damage received from enemies. Accessories grants various special effects. Each character can equip a maximum of 2 accessories. Standard RPG stuff. Danger. Restricted area. Prison guards and staff prohibited from entry by order of the Hieroglyph Knights. The sign says danger, but you might not have a choice if you want to escape. Something feels off about the beasts wandering this underground path. Yeah, they look like monsters. Just what are they? Their grotesque forms make them closer to monsters than anything else. Press square to attack, triangle to lock on, and then you flick the right analog stick to change targets. Okay, evade flash move, guard, toggle ally behavior, reset, blah blah. Okay. Easy peasy.
It seems I've arrived too late.
Who are you? What's with your arm and leg? Who are you?
Introductions must wait. Just know that your role here is crucial. Forgive me for what I am about to do, but this city needs you.
What have you done to me? I can't move. Feels as though steel rods pierce you.
Impressive. You've assimilated with the curse without so much as a squeal.
I just look cooler now.
Your new form deserves a proper name. How about the Crimson King?
What's happened to me?
You've been cursed, as I said. And now, you must stay calm and embrace it.
Crimson Line. You can quickly warp to locations marked with red orb thing by pressing R2.
Do you understand your gift? There is no going back now, I'm afraid. The wheels of fate are already turning. Use your power to escape this place. We will meet again, in time. Owen, my name is Aprilis.
Thanks for telling me your name after you're about to leave.
Keep looking, damn it! But they told us we're not supposed to be down here.
Who cares? We have to find the prisoner.
Your pursuers fall close behind. You must proceed quickly. Oh, okay. Before we go on, I am flipping this. I don't like how this is set up. Camera. Oh, where is it? Reverse. There we go. Up is up, down is down. A lot more used to that. Your sword seems to have changed shape to suit your appearance. Add a short sword transferred into a gothic sword. A mysterious power surges through your body. Using skills, hold R1 to unleash the skills assigned to circle, cross, square, and triangle. Skills cost SP to use, they deal more damage than normal, recover SP by attacking enemies, and then there's a skill gauge to show, well, display to show how much SP I have and if I can use these skills or not. I wonder if I can do flash guards correctly. No, that was late.
A treasure chest.
These should help with recovering your HP. Access the item menu by selecting item from the main menu or pressing right on the D-pad. Munch. I should have just waited to use that until I was lower HP, but live you learn. Okay, you're not gonna cooperate with me, you little stinking piece of crap? That's not good. Oh, but we have double jumping. After jumping with X, press X again while airborne to jump a second time. Double jump to gain extra vertical distance. I don't know why I keep calling it X. It's technically called cross, but I keep calling it X because I don't know, why wouldn't you call it X? Anyway, let's see Gedaddle. Well, this way. You can hear voices from the direction. You better find another way. Okay. An odd stone disc with a seal carved into it sits on the ground. A soothing energy immense from your feet, at your feet. Okay, fully recovered. Nice. Relief tiles / retrying. Step on a relief tile to recover HP and stats elements. Selecting retry from the game over screen will resume the game from the last relief tile you stepped on. Certain circumstances, such as boss battles, allows you to retry directly before the battle. Okay, let's do a little savey save. Okay, let's go fight this boss that's in this specific arena. I'm gonna kill this frog. Press L1 to evade. Lock on enemies, watch them closely, then dodge. Evading attacks at the right moment will trigger a flash move. Okay, let's see if I can do that. A little early. There we go. Crimson Line in battle. Press R2 after locking onto an enemy with triangle to close the gap with Crimson Line. It can also be used against enemies. Okay. I heard. Nice level up, and we almost leveled up twice from that boss fight. Your body is still adapting to your new power. An overwhelming feeling of fatigue envelops you.
There he is!
Is that really inmate 217?
And it was the Popo.
He looks just like...
Silence! I want that rogue in irons!
What the? He jumped!
It's unlikely that he'll make it out of these catacombs in one piece. The aqueduct leads straight to the city. Send a search party as a precaution.
Have you ever had a dream where you weren't you? You were someone else? When I have a dream like that, it makes me wonder, am I really me? Perhaps such a dream is my reality, and my reality is the dream. I discovered the answer during my adventures in Balduc, and the answer was astoundingly simple. They are both equal truths. What is real is defined by what is not. Who one is defined by who one isn't. One must accept these truths if they wish to live and learn and grow. It was in this prison, this cradle, where my dreams and my reality became intertwined. Adol Kristen. An excerpt from Balduc Prison.
Watch that be all the voice lines you hear from now. Oh, trophy, let's go! Crap, I got something in my glasses. Chapter 1, The Monstrums of Balduc. I have to really struggle to read that without my glasses on. 10 days prior.
We finally made it to Balduc, the prison city.
Hey, Dogi.
Word is, it's home to the biggest slammer in the Roman territories. Even from out here, I can tell the city's huge. Look, Adol. There's a security checkpoint at the gates.
It must be because of the prison.
I may have left my life of crime, but getting the old shakedown still puts me on edge. Anyway, it'd be nice to catch some shut-eye in an actual bed for once. They say the garrison runs a tight ship throughout the city, what with the prison and all. Well, let's go see what's going on.
Hey, Dogi.
How long is this going to take?
Oh, I'm beat. I was hoping to unwind at the inn tonight.
Wow, so this is Balduc. Ramparts are just as magnificent as they say. Wonder if I can get a little look-see at the prison while I'm in town. I traveled to the city because I heard it was the lodging in Gilead, but now I hear some dangerous lot has gotten the city all up in arms. Is that true? With the Roman army right there? Just what could be going on? How about you, ma'am? I came here all the way from Rome. It's been 8 years since Gilead joined the Empire, so I figured things had cooled off. And yet, here we are. Now what do I do? Hey, Baldy. Intense man.
Who are you? Are you travelers? If you want to get into Balduc, we'll need to inspect your things.
Security looks tight here. Did something happen?
Huh. Guess you could say that. Some hoodlums calling themselves Monstrums have been plaguing Balduc.
Monstrums?
A certain dignitary has recently gone missing. There's no doubt they're behind this. Those damn pests. Blast it all. I've only just been transferred here, too.
Well, not sure if I follow, but it seems like a pretty big deal.
Warden Belgar.
What? You sure? All right. Detain him.
Okay, now that doesn't look like a warm welcome to me.
You, with the red hair. You're the adventurer, Adol Kristen, are you not?
How do you know my name?
We've just received a warrant for your arrest from the capital.
A warrant? For Adol? What for?
I can think of a few reasons. Nothing comes to mind. Shipwrecks, more shipwrecks.
Yeah, with everything we've been through, it was only a matter of time.
Then you understand. You returned from the cursed Isle of Seiren. You were involved with the Atlas Ocean incident. And most recently, you were seen in Altago in the aftermath of the ceasefire. You are being arrested on the grounds of your suspicious involvement in these events.
Ah, would you look at that? We're bona fide celebrities.
It'll be easier on all of us if you come quietly with me to the prison.
Warden Belger.
Oh, Shadowlar. Caught me at a bad time. He's just in the middle of an arrest.
If it was this man here, allow me to take him in myself.
Oh? But weren't you on patrol?
Yes. However, we've just received word that monstrums were sighted in the main square.
Monstrums, you say?
These must be the guys he was talking about earlier.
That's right. I was to report any monstrum activity directly to you.
Should have just said so from the start.
My apologies. Shall I take it from here?
Of course. I know you'll keep a close eye on him. I leave him to you, Shadowlard. Troops, fall in! The primary garrison will shift their priorities to capturing the monstrums. Today will be the day those pests will finally go where they belong. The one who captures them will receive a sizable bonus.
Ching.
Yes, sir.
Now then, Mr. Adol Kristen.
Who are you?
I am Shadowlord, Master and Commander of the Glean Hieroglyph Knights. It is my pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Hieroglyph Knights? So, you must be part of the Hieroglyph Church. Why are you working with the Roman Empire?
We operate in tandem for the sake of maintaining the order here in Balduke. Warden Belger is the one in charge of the garrison here. As his title suggests, he is also the warden of Balduke Prison. He will be the one to decide your fate. You will cooperate, one way or another.
Adol!
I wasn't gonna fight, man. You just karate chopped my neck.
He's so fast.
You are Dogi the Wall Crusher, are you not? I give you 30 points. You fail.
What are you on about?
Unlike Adol, you aren't wanted yet by the Roman Empire. And now, I can see why. You should be grateful I'm not taking you in, too.
You son of a...
It's okay, Dogi.
Adol. All right.
Am I inside the prison?
So, you're finally awake, 217?
Where am I?
You don't remember? The Knights must have done a number on you. You're in a solitary cell, one of many in Balduke Prison. All inmates are assigned numbers. Yours is 217. You'd do well to remember it.
Gotcha.
Don't get too excited. You've just woken up in time for dinner. Come on, let's go. And no funny business, all right? Balduke Prison used to be a fortress. That's why it's got a complex layout. It's not just us soldiers stationed here, but also the Roman army and the Hieroglyph Knights. You might as well give up any hope of escaping.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Good. As long as you understand. Listen, there are other inmates here, but speaking to each other is forbidden. Each of you have assigned seats. Yours is over there.
Please, I beg you. Shut it and give me the food. I ain't about to go slave away in the mines on an empty stomach. Come on, help a guy out, will you?
That gives me just as much reason to eat as you.
Fine. We'll do this the hard way.
Ah!
Why, you slippery little...
Drop your spoon. I'm gonna drop the spoon, guys. You dropped your spoon on the floor.
What was that?
What's going on over here?
Inmates 163 and 212. You two again?
Nah, I'm sorry.
Relax, gentlemen. We were just having a little chat.
Huh? 163, where's your fork?
My what?
Your fork. Where is it? God help you if I find out you're stealing cutlery.
The hell are you talking about? It's here on the table. I swear it was just here. Where'd it go?
Sure it was. All right, come on, 163. Time for a body search.
No. Wait. I haven't eaten anything yet. Ugh. You little shit. This was your doing, wasn't it? Giving me the silent treatment, are you? Mark my words. I won't forget this.
Take a left here. As I mentioned earlier, this prison used to be a fortress. Even the Knights and us guards aren't familiar with some of the older underground sectors. Forget about being found if you get lost. May as well call it your tomb. Anyway, it hasn't even been a day, and you're already rocking the boat, 217. I'd recommend not making an enemy out of 163. I heard you were going to be trouble, but still.
I'm sorry.
No.
You can make it up to me by not trying anything else during my shift. And especially not with her. Pardon me, ma'am. I've brought the inmate you requested.
You're late. Preposterously late. What are you waiting for? Get in here!
You will do as you are instructed. You're going to be asked some questions. I hope your answers are adequate for your sake.
State your inmate ID.
Inmate 217.
So, you're the one I've been hearing so much about. I didn't think you would be so flimsy looking. From one who calls himself an adventurer, I was expecting someone more robust.
My friend meets that description.
No.
You will speak only when I ask you a question. For the past 7 years, you have been engaging in adventures. You seem to have a habit of getting involved in remarkable phenomena. These events have been withheld from the public, but delusions can only explain so much. Magic, The Eldine, alchemy, primordials. Preposterous, indeed. If you ask me, I'd say the rumors about you are quite inflated. Now, you will answer my questions truthfully and without reluctance. Do you understand?
I understand.
No.
No?
Good. There's nothing more preposterous than wasted words and time. First question, Inmate 217. It seems that shipwrecks are a common occurrence for you. Even sailors and fishermen don't experience a fraction of the accidents you've been in. Some claim you instigated these incidents. What do you say to those accusations?
I'm not doing it on purpose.
Fortunately for you, no clear motives have been discerned given the circumstances. However, I won't dismiss the possibility that you were conspiring with the crew members. You've even happened upon legendary weapons and artifacts, but somehow you always lose them afterward. Another fraudulent scheme, perhaps? Your antics are a detriment to the national interests of our Roman territories.
She continued to interrogate you like this for several more hours. When you were finally released, it was already well into the night. After eating in the cafeteria alone, you're returned to solitary confinement in your cell. There appears to be something in your clothes. You rifle through them to check. A fork. Fork acquired. This looks like Inmates 163's missing fork. It must have ended up in your clothes at some point during that altercation. It'll be trouble if someone spots it. You should find a good place to find it. Hide it. Under my bed? The fork should be hidden enough, tucked behind the bed. Hide the fork behind the bed? Yeah. You hide the fork behind the bed. Okay, let's do some real quick. Lower just a bit for the background music so we can hear voice acting more whenever that does show up. This seems to be a pretty complex lock despite its apparent age. You should be able to open it up with a tool, but you can't break out without a plan first.
This is you. Come on, in you go. I'll check on you later.
It seems I have a neighbor.
Pleasant evening, isn't it?
Would be an excellent night for a stroll, if we could go for one. Could you come a little bit closer to the wall? Wouldn't want the guards hearing us speaking to each other now, would we? That's much better. Listlessness nearly got the better of me after not having someone to talk with for so long. You don't mind, do you?
No, I was bored myself.
I figured as much, seeing as you appear to be keeping yourself busy in there. Please excuse my curiosity. Anyway, my crime was, well, I suppose you could call it fraud. How about you?
Apparently I'm a habitual liar.
A veritable criminal is amongst us. I believe I understand now. Are you here on false charges? In the past, the names and crimes of prisoners were publicly posted. But about 5 years ago, those postings were suddenly discontinued. Possibly because there's so many of us now. But something tells me there's more to it. Wait. I must have lost track of time. It seems they're doing their rounds now. The guards patrol on a strict schedule. Don't do anything that'll get you caught during patrol hours. Now then, mornings come early here. Best that you get some rest.
You were interrogated for several more days. It began the moment the sun rose, with no rest until the sun had long set. And it continued like this, day after day.
That's all I need to hear about the Canaan Islands. The ancient machine that controls the weather. The Ark of Napishtim. I find it difficult to believe that a thing out of a children's fairy tale actually exists. But your testimony doesn't conflict with any of the Navy's reports so far.
Maybe it's because I'm not lying.
Yeah.
Though I find it difficult to believe, the reports do not lie. And I admit you have been cooperative these past few days. Is that what you hoped I would say? Lies or truth, there's no doubt your so-called adventures have major repercussions. And you're still suspected of being a spy in the Imperial territories.
I understand your reasons.
Are you mocking me? Anybody would have a hard time believing these stories. I don't even know why I'm the one who has to do this. Guard!
Yes, ma'am.
Hand inmate 217 over to the Empire to be tried for his other crimes. Take him and go.
So they're sending you off? Just like that?
I'm not exactly pleased with it.
I wouldn't be either. You did say you had a friend in the city. There's a rumor about this place. At the end of that corridor, there's a sector where even guards are forbidden. Supposedly, there's a hidden passage there, built when the prison was still a fortress. An emergency escape route, I imagine.
That's very interesting.
I thought you'd say that. It's possible it leads out of the prison, but it's a labyrinth down there. There are also rumors of strange creatures prowling the tunnels.
This isn't a typical prison, is it?
Not in the slightest. Rumors like this are the tip of the iceberg. We've only just met, but I already know you're not one to accept fate lying down. I'm sure you'd have gone anyway, with or without my help. After all, you already possess something to pick the lock with, don't you?
Yeah, my fork. How do you know that?
I have my ways.
Operation Fork in the Toaster is a go. Fork acquired. You press a single prong of the fork against the floor until it bent. You shaped into a lockpick to unlock the cell. A trick you learned from Dogi.
Good. You've made it out. That was a pretty neat trick with the fork.
It was you all along.
I knew you would figure it out. I appreciate what you did in the mess hall.
You could come with me.
I appreciate the offer, but I'd only just slow you down. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine here. I've grown rather accustomed to these walls. Hurry now. You must leave the prison before the guards catch wind of your escape. I hope that one day we'll meet again.
Well, now we know how Adol got into this predicament and how he got out. Oh, look. He washed ashore once again. Oh, more like a port or a bay. We're back to normal again. This mysterious power from the curse seems to have disappeared.
He's not here!
Sweep the area near the canal again. He can't have gotten far.
Can we be certain he's here? He couldn't have made it through the aqueduct.
It's a direct order from Master Shadowlord himself. We're to take extra precautions with this one. So keep it to yourself and resume your search before I have you locked up too.
Yes, sir!
It's too risky to linger. You need to find somewhere to hide.
How are the security fortifications in the agricultural district and the main gates?
They're in place, sir.
Good. Not a single rat gets through. Understood?
Yes, sir!
Just exploring this little area a little bit. Making this map a little bit more homey. Hieroglyph Knights are on watch. Best not to get any closer. Will do. Video game will do. Oh, this place is empty. Be hopping my way there. These stairs must lead into the basement. You can lay low there for a while. Go down and hide? Yeah.
Any sign of him?
Nothing, sir. We've already searched the entire area.
What's this building?
It's just an old inn. It was closed about a year ago.
We searched it and didn't find anyone.
All right. Move out and continue the search.
Yes, sir!
Your footsteps fade into the distance. Your fatigue catches up to you as you feel your consciousness drifting away. Your pursuers might have given up. You want to see what's going on outside, but someone may recognize you. See if something's downstairs. A treasure chest! Red scarf and black hair dye. Acquired. That's blue. You should suffice for disguise. Now you can leave undetected. What the heck? This thing's broken. Oh, I do have a PlayStation 5. I've never heard about this update, though, you were talking about. As an escaped fugitive, Adol will disguise himself while walking around Balduke. Downloadable content, yep, okay. And nothing. There might be. I can check the PlayStation Store after the stream's done. But I've never heard about that. There seems to be no more pursuers in sight. You should take a look around town and search for your companion Togi. Adol's journal can be accessed via the main menu. It contains a wide variety of information, such as story which has past and present goals, people, characters met, monsters, which is info on defeated foes, tutorials and tips, playtime, and other data. Categories will be added as more features are unlocked. Let's check the journal. Nifty. Alright, let's save real quick. Yeah, for this chapter, I should have used a better font and color and everything. Because this is... the black does not work. But, what can you do? Let's check the town posting, see we might have one poster. Well now, it appears someone's managed to break out of that prison. That's no small feat for someone without the Monstrum's power. I'll wager the Romans are feeling pretty hot under the collar by now. And this Red has criminals on the loose? He may very well be a vicious murderer. How frightening. Perhaps he has something to do with Cardinal Lindheim's disappearance. They say it was the Monstrums who abducted the Cardinal, though. And then again, I just as quickly believe the Romans fabricated that rumor themselves. People blame the Monstrums for just about every silly little mishap these days. Speaking of Monstrums, didn't one show up in the main square just yesterday? Sure did. It was the white cat. I saw her with my own 2 eyes. You did? Wow. Well, I wouldn't give to catch even a glimpse of her. Want to delete your link? Let me look at that. Let's take a look.
Mind your surroundings, Crimson King. This place has become the cursed land, the Grimwald Nox.
Grimwald Nox?
It is a realm where the line between the worlds of human and monster becomes obscured. For you, it is the front line of battle. Come forth, my monstrums, and consume this dark night!
White Cat, reporting in.
Hawk, present. This had better not be another waste of time.
Doll here. Good day.
Raging Bull, I'm raring to go.
Renegade. Let's get on with it already.
Monstrums, meet the Crimson King. Now there are 6 of you.
We have a new recruit.
I guess we needed the extra help.
My condolences, pal.
That's a funny name you've got there, Crimson King.
Raging Bull is also peculiar.
Who are you people? But yeah, admin, I have no idea why YouTube... I guess they just... Oh, maybe with new guidelines they have made putting comments like links and stuff harder. But if it's a YouTube video, I don't understand why they would remove it, because you can see it everywhere.
Like you. They are monstrums. They use their gifts to exorcise the monsters that infest this realm. If you fail to do so, you will be trapped here forever. And if you should die in this realm, your souls will wander it for the rest of eternity. That is the curse which all of you monstrums must bear. You'll obey me hereon, or you'll regret it.
There she goes again, sounding just as unreasonable as ever.
That demented bitch. One day I'm gonna kill her.
I don't like it any more than you guys. But this is the only way we can get back to our own lives.
The clock is ticking. Now then, shall we begin?
Monstrums, the time is nigh. Under the red moons, the wicked and the defiant shall be punished. Ascend into this unbreaking night, Unsheath your curse and smite the darkness.
That cutscene was definitely a video file. Seemed kind of off compared to like what the game looks like right now. In-game stuff. But yeah, Falcom does not disappoint ever with their music. That's one opulent crystal. You seem rather at ease, given the circumstances. How intriguing. This is the spin. It plays a key role in dispelling the Nox. But pay no mind for now, Crimson King. Go. Harness your power as you see fit. Enough with the pomp. Just tell him to slaughter whoever comes our way. All we have to do is buy you enough time like always, right? That's correct. Focus your efforts on expelling the foes before you. God, they'll probably end up going after us anyhow. Enemy fast approaches. Yeah, fast approaches. Let us move. Wave 1. Start. I literally forgot how to play the game for a second. Yeah, I don't see it in my chat, so I don't know if YouTube might be removing it since it's an outside source, maybe? I'll have to look into it. I could probably just Google it and find it myself, but thank you anyway, man. You're talking about the cutscene. It looks like maybe an AVI, but if you're talking about something, if you're talking about the file, well, the link you're trying to send, no idea. I can't see that.
Impressive.
Now this looks fine right here because it looks like it's actually in-game, so maybe that's something they did. Like, I noticed it with the Switch version when I was looking at for this game that they did the same thing. I don't know. Yeah, let's go. S rank. We got Mara Flower, Copper Ore, Aromatic Lumber, Small Leaf, and then we got Life Elixir, Sweet Remedy 2, Black Fig, Iron Ore. Tempest Elixir, Faint Drop, Thin Hide, Light Shell. And that's it. Okay.
Good. It seems the Grimwald Nox has lifted. You have much potential, Crimson King. Your power will be useful in banishing the darkness in the days to come.
Why was I chosen?
But
Why indeed? If you seek the truth about the curse, first unveil the mystery of Balduke Prison.
We've returned to the city.
Typical. Leave it to her to scurry off as soon as her dirty work's done.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go home.
I'll be leaving too.
Oh,
I'm guessing this is a regular thing for y'all.
You got that right, new kid. I'm sure you've got a lot of questions, but you're out of luck. We don't have the answers you're looking for.
we still don't know why we're even fighting.
Nor what those monsters are. Nor why the Grimwald Nox comes.
Yeah, and what's with those magic bullets? She used them to turn us into these things. Someone's desperate for friends.
And we can't leave the city either. You can thank the curse for that. When she calls, we fight. We're nothing more than puppets.
I'd rather be Monster Chow than be stuck another month in this dump.
Yeah, I love this city, but there's only so much to do around here.
Hey, look, they're on the roof!
Mama, is that a monster?
Shh, it's rude to point.
Wait a second. Are those all of the Monstrums?
Yeah, but I count 6 of them. Is the red one a monstrum too?
Oops, we've been made.
The new kid's outfit sticks out like a clown at a funeral.
We should disperse before someone calls the Roman soldiers or the knights.
Very well. I shall take my leave then.
Okay, I'll go too. Bye, guys!
Adel! I've been looking all over for you after I heard you escaped from the prison. Am I glad I found you before the soldiers did?
A lot's happened.
I bet. Huh? You look... never mind. Just imagining things, I guess. Anyway, now that you're a fugitive, you really shouldn't be out here.
Did you find him?
No, we've looked everywhere, sir.
We can't let all 6 of them get away. Call for reinforcements. I want at least one of them in custody.
Thanks to those monstrums, soldiers will be everywhere. We'd better find somewhere to lay low for now.
You led Dogi to the abandoned building where you had been hiding. You explained what happened at the prison.
Whoa, that's a lot to take in. So that makes you one of those monstrums? A prison with monsters in the basement, a mystery woman with false limbs, and a curse that won't let you leave the city. Can't say I understand it all, except the part about being stuck here for a while.
It's a heaping serving of mysteries.
You're loving this, aren't you?
Maybe.
An adventure addict. That's what you are. Anyway, before we can do anything else, we're gonna need a hideout. The basement of this abandoned building ain't bad. A hidden entrance like that would make coming and leaving a lot more discreet. We can fix it up enough to sleep here. Then we can talk about a plan.
Good idea, Dogi. Thanks.
Yeah.
You got it. Just leave it to me.
And with that, the mysteries of Balduke beckoned a new, unexpected adventure. Rillis, who casts a curse upon you, and the monstrums who share your gift. Each peculiar event unfolds one after another in this town known as the Prison City. After you finally settled down to sleep, you reflected upon the events of the past few days. Before long, you fell fast asleep. Chapter 1, The Monstrums of Balduke. End. Pretty short chapter. But it's an introductory chapter, so can't really say much. Now this is a hideout fit for a monstrum. Ain't much to look at now, but we'll spruce her up like new. Gotta get her up and running so you can get to breaking that curse. Until then, you're stuck killing monsters for who knows how long. The way I see it, the other monstrums are more keen on keeping to themselves. One of them steals on the moral high ground, and one thinks the city's a giant cage match. Maybe they're giving up breaking the curse? You're saying they ever tried? Maybe we learned a thing or two by asking them. Something else has been on my mind. Is it the Hieroglyph Knights? Them too, but don't you think something's fishy about that prison? Aprilis herself said it was a mystery to be solved in there. And what's the deal with that prisoner in the cell next to you? Not to mention that creepy maze of a basement crawling with monsters. You ever heard of any prison like that? Only thing I can think of that it's not just a prison, or that it wasn't always one. Either way, it's a dangerous place. Sure, except dangerous to you may as well come in a wrapped present tied with a bow. No two ways about it, Adel. Looks like our next adventure is already underway. Yes, I suppose it is. We've never been in a situation quite like this. Things are getting interesting, huh? If you really plan on looking into the prison, then there's something you need to know first. I've heard a rumor that the prison's got a frequent visitor who knows a lot about it. Works for a local big-shot establishment called the Pendleton Company. Is it close by? Sure is. You can find it in the Central District, north from the main gates. It'll be a waste of time, but hey, we're not going anywhere anytime soon. One more thing, Adel. An off chance that Aprilis was bluffing about that curse. Won't hurt to see for yourself whether you can leave the city or not. Okay, you know the plan. Just keep your head down out there. Chapter 2. The White Cat's Melancholy. Zenith of the Grinwall. You got a nerd trophy. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, baby. Okay. I am nowhere near that. Not one bit. Prison city of Balduke seems to be much larger than you expected. A map might prove useful for navigating the city. The map menu. Press left on the D-pad to open the map. Yeah, map. I can't speak English for once. Press triangle to switch between the region map and the area map. Moving the cursor along the map will display info about the current selection. Story objectives, undiscovered landmarks, treasure chests, relief tiles, exploration, and treasure discovery rates. I am not in any anime. I am just a banker. But first, you should head to the main gates and confirm whether or not you can leave. We'll do just that. Oh, hello, guards. It's a monstrum! It's the hawk! He's causing trouble in the main square! What, a monstrum? If I remember right, the warden despises the hawk the most. I'd rather not get in his way. He's psychotic. Don't be a coward. We've got a job to do. Security at the front gate seems to have lessened. Thanks, Hawk. A magical barrier spontaneously appears, pushing you back with a powerful force. Curse must be preventing you from leaving the city.
I am so sorry. Are you okay? I mean, I didn't hurt you, did I?
I'm fine.
Yeah. Thank goodness. I'm really sorry about that. I've been having a hard time at work. Oh no, Sorry. I didn't mean to trouble you.
Already working in your age?
Yes. It's my family's business, so I have to. But I have to be going now. Sorry again.
You decide to head for the Pendleton Company in the Central District. You can reach the Central District by heading north from here. Dashing. Hold L1 and the left analog stick to dash. Okay. First, let's save. Also, what's this over here? Graffiti. Throw those monstrums into Clink. They deserve it for disturbing the peace. Okay. Okay, chest over here. Let's look at some of these discoverables while we're at it. Huh, it's right next to our base operations too. Empty. As the sylvan bird retires to its nest, the field-born flowers retreat to slumber. Good night, my darling babe. Swaddled in the gleam of the stars above, may your dreams be ever sweet. Oh, that's nice. Hey, fresh face from... Yeah, fresh... I can't speak English. I'm so bad. Fresh face from out of town, I take it. This here is the Balduke's Visitors Kiosk. Can I interest you in a tour of the city? That'll spoil the adventure. The adventure, eh? You come for more than just taking the sights, then. I guess it does make sense. Things more exciting if every part's a surprise. Still, there's something different about you, I can tell. You just might be the right guy for the job, in fact. See, for a visitor's kiosk, the info we have to offer has gotten a little outdated. All of us employees are local, so we're kind of lacking an outsider's perspective. We like to pinpoint exactly what makes Balduke appealing to travelers, like you. What I'm getting at is, if you happen on any landmarks that really just speak to you, I appreciate if you come and speak them right back over to me. Sounds pretty interesting. Glad to hear you're so eager about it. I won't force you or anything, but you'll be helping us out a great deal. You wouldn't be walking away from this empty-handed, of course. We can offer you a reward for every, let's say 3 landmarks you discover. Landmarks. Scenic locales in and around Balduke are marked on the map as landmarks. Locations you record as landmark will have a shining circle of light nearby, and discovering landmarks will automatically update the map icon. Report discovered landmarks to Alex as the visitor's kiosk. Alex is seeking info on scenic landmarks. Okay, just pretty much what we just talked about.
Where are you off to in such a hurry?
To the bank? Where are you off to, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. You better watch yourself, man.
Hello.
Hello.
For something? Need anything else?
No, but I'm broke. I don't need anything at the moment. And where's this chest over here?
A treasure chest.
A treasure chest! We got a flower. More graffiti. Master Shadowlars is Gilead's pride and joy above anyone else. Honor be to the Hieroglyph Knights. Wait, I wonder. I can't. Okay. Hello, shop owner. Hey! Always a pleasure indeed. Okay. Still broke. That doesn't resolve much of my issues. Looks like more graffiti. And the barrier's blocking, so can't head that way. Black market dealer? What do you want? You look like you're up to no good. My gut tells me you're on the other side of the law.
Yes.
Oh, oops. I didn't mean to skip that. You're not lying. I never understood how someone could be honest to a fault until now. Still, I can sense a strong determination behind those eyes.
Very well. I'll open my wares to you.
Okay, that's what it sounds like. Gotcha.
Name's Maxum.
Name's Maxum.
I deal in black market commodities you can't find anywhere else. What you do with the things you buy from me is none of my business. And what I do with the things I buy from you is none of yours. Fail to keep our business discreet, and we'll never do business again.
You can now do business with shady dealer Maxum. Black market dealer. The black market dealer will offer items missed during the story in the bargain bin. You can purchase key items and valuables you may have missed while advancing the story. So, kind of like some of the shops in the Cold Steel games, Kuro no Kiseki is the same way. And I think Hajimari no Kiseki could be like that too. I'm not sure. Okay, we got Maxum, but let's talk to him so it's not a question mark anymore.
Buying or not?
Buying or not? Nothing. I don't have money. I'm broke, my dude.
See, you saw nothing.
Yes, I saw nothing. Gotcha. Just exploring the town, see what it's like.
Hey there, take a look around.
Meals. Meals restore an entire party's HP and grant one of various beneficial effects.
I recommend everything. Didn't see any, hope to see you again soon.
Just need to unlock these shops, so when I have the money and I'm not broke, I can do it. How long is East 8? My playthrough, no, I played the Switch version when I played it, and it was, I think, 30 to 40 hours I spent on it. But I tried, like, doing everything there is. Usually try, like, 100%, but some game, like, there's really no point to doing it for a Switch game, because there isn't something like trophies or achievements, that kind of stuff. And usually, Falcom games require consecutive playthroughs. Usually, like, difficulty and what have you to really 100% game. Where plain sight may fail, the mind's eye can serve to reveal the way ahead. Cool. Alright, so it's the top of that building. Or what do you sell?
Over here, sir. Can I help you find anything? Come again soon.
Okay.
Welcome. Always a pleasure. Nothing. Come back
Okay.
soon.
Okay, what other shops around here? One more next to the little blue discoverable. Wow.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Yeah, you're right, Adol. You're right. Okay. That's one of our first landmarks in the game. What do you sell? Food?
Come on in. Can I help you find anything?
Yeah. Meals and just normal food. Gotcha. Good. We can try going in... That might be the top of the building as that landmark. So we'll leave it at that. Let's go to the Pendleton Company real quick for story. A massive sign hangs above the doorway. This must be the Pendleton Company Dogi was talking about. He decided to head inside, see if they have any information on the prison. And that's what we did, post-narration.
That is simply reprehensible.
Forgive me, sir. But, Mr. Reish, I made sure it was in the safe last night.
Check it again. This has persisted for too long. I will not allow it to damage this company's reputation.
I understand, sir.
We would like to apologize to you too, Miss Krisha. Me? You don't have to do that. I mean, not that you don't have to do anything, just that you don't have to apologize.
Damn right they're going to do something!
Amen, brother.
Krisha, you worked hard to secure these sales, did you not? For one so business-minded, you do not seem to grasp the gravity of the situation, especially considering it concerns you directly.
But those sales were my...
What is Pendleton's strategy? It's to overwhelm its competitors with sheer capital leverage. I presumed you understood this, Krisha. But it seems I was wrong.
I'm sorry, sir.
Alas, I have a meeting with the man in charge of the Roman garrison now. You will assist me with checking the books later, so I expect you'll not be tardy.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk to good old Mr. Rish.
Who are you?
I have something to discuss with you.
Do you now? Judging by your attire, I assume you're interested in taking post as a guard here. You'd be more than qualified if you can avoid being outwitted by a single measly thief.
Sounds like you had something stolen.
Yes, vile leeches, the lot of them. That is Pendleton's rightfully earned money. Krisha, Carla.
Yes, sir?
What can I do for you, Father?
Oh, you're the one.
An acquaintance of yours, Krisha?
Not exactly. I bumped into him on my way here.
You mustn't act so disorderly, Krisha. You'll never be a respectable member of the Pendleton Company like that.
I'm sorry.
In any case, speak to this man. Perhaps he may be of some use to us. And if not, compensate him and send him on his way. Krisha, I trust you'll handle this.
Of course, sir.
Carla, ensure nothing goes wrong while I'm gone. I leave the business in your hands.
I understand, Father. I bid you good luck.
This way, please. We can continue our discussion in the back room.
Wait, you're looking for information on Balduke Prison? So you're not here to find work then? Nope, just information.
No.
Oh, well... Balduke Prison is one of our most premier business partners here at Pendleton. So I'm afraid we can't just give their information away, just one we have only just met. What if you hired me then? I'm not really sure I can. I'll have to ask first. You're a lot bolder than I had taken you for at the first glance. Carla? Well, as Krisha says, we can't hand information like that over without reason. Be that as it may, however. Krisha, you're excused. But what about... I know what Father said, but there's nothing to be gained from you being here right now. You'll be better off helping out at the counter. Oh. Okay. I'll go do that then. That was kinda harsh. That's just how we do things here at Pendleton Company. Now then, I'll be frank with you. You heard that our company earnings have been stolen, correct? Would you be interested in helping us uncover the culprit? Why me? Because this is as good a deal as you're going to find. I know of a hidden passage that leads to the prison. Find our perpetrator and it's yours. Sounds too good to be true. Believe as you will, but we at Pendleton make it a point to always fulfill our contracts. If anything, this should attest to just how preoccupied we are over this burglary. I've not a single clue as to when or how they managed to break into our vault. And neither does anyone else, it seems. Even our father has all but given up. That is pretty odd. It certainly is. Both the garrison and knights have yet to make much progress investigating. I figure one who managed to escape Baldur prison might prove more capable. Well, I call this as fair a proposal as any, wouldn't you, adult Christian? You know who I am? It's hard for anyone not to, given the uproar you caused. I had an inkling you were him, and it seems my hunch was correct. That said, I wouldn't have bothered with this proposal had I planned on turning you in, so you can rest easy. Fine, I'll accept your offer. We have a deal then. I appreciate your understanding. Let's get straight to business then. Your first order of business is to investigate the shantytown. Shantytown? That's right, it's a sector to the northeast, as well as the subject of many a rumor lately. It seems its residents have been enjoying an odd increase in prosperity as of late. God, I'll check it out. Glad to see you're taking to this so quickly. I'd like you to set up as soon as possible. Right there. The shantytown is situated in this area. There are several routes through which you can reach it, but the western side is guarded by the Roman soldiers, unpreferable for you to be sure. You may want to try taking the underpass from the agricultural district. The entrance should be around here, right across from the river. It's seldom used and mildly dangerous, but that shouldn't be a problem for you. You can use the boat on the nearby pier to get to the other bank. Just report to me once you discover any substantial leads. Oh, and take this before you leave. We got money, we're not broke anymore! Yes! Let's spend it. A down payment of sorts. I imagine it'll come in handy for your investigation. You can use it to buy any equipment or medicine you need. And on that note... Nice, thank you. Those are medicinal ingredients. The clinic will know what to do with them. That'll be all. I look forward to hearing back from you, Adol. Be sure to visit the armory and the clinic before heading to the underpass. Okay, just general information. Fast traveling. Select a point or activate a relief tile or landmark icon from the map menu to fast travel to it. Okay, first let's talk to the little shop owner here. Howdy.
Life made easy with. Let me know if I can help.
Okay.
No time. Have a wonderful day.
There we go. That's what I need to do. Before I go over here, that's probably where the medicine shop dude is at. Welcome to Oral Clinic. Are you perhaps in need of a checkup, lad? It's Phil, actually. Oh, I suppose you're here to buy some medicine in advance then. Though naturally those who are actually sick take priority when it comes to prescriptions. Maybe a clinic, but that doesn't necessarily mean our stock is plentiful. That said, I have a proposal for a sprightly young lad like yourself. Bring me a bottle and the requisite materials, and I'll brew you whatever medicine you need for a nominal fee. What do you say? Yeah, sure. Sounds like we have a deal then. Here, why don't I start you off with this? We got an empty bottle! Yes! Okay. Looks nice and sterile. Like me. I can't... Okay. That is. See, this bottle was explicitly designed with medicinal use in mind. It's been specifically treated to resist bacterial growth. I can see you already have the ingredients for a heal potion on you right now. Let's say we get that new bottle filled for you while you're here. By the way, we carried a number of solid medications here as well. Feel free to give them a look. Using liquid medicine leaves you with empty bottle. You can fill empty bottles by brewing medicine. Always keep a steady stock of medicine on hand.
Are you hurt anywhere?
Are you hurt anywhere? No. Okay, so he has more of like a elderly man. Come to me if you need help. That kind of stuff. Does a normal heal potion.
Can I assist you with anything else? You must
Nope.
take better care of yourself.
I know, thank Eric. Okay, I'm back. Family member needed to talk to me. Never seen you around here before. You on the road? I've got all sorts of arms and equipments here, so feel free to look around. Bombs, arrows, it's yours, my friend. I can also enhance any weapons you got on hand if you like. Just bring me the right materials and I'll get you all squared away. You can buy enhanced weapons at the weapon shop. Available wares for sale will update as you progress through the story. Save on gold by using materials to enhance your weapons.
Need something?
Need something?
Just got some good stuff in. Where you going, huh?
Wait, if I upgrade and enhance my Gothic sword, I think that'll turn into a broadsword. No, just Gothic sword 1. So maybe if I do it to 2, it'll turn into a broadsword, but I could also just buy it, but then be broke. Or... yeah, it's better to buy armor instead. And we'll just... we'll just do both. It's America. Well, Balduke. I should just about do it for preparations. You should probably head over to that agriculture district Arla mentioned. Wait, can I enhance my current weapon? No, I need C6 copper ore. Okay. Okay, what am I missing here? I'll probably have to go back to the main district and head towards it that way, since over here probably has the hieroglyph guards. Oh, what's this? There isn't a barrier here. I can walk it. Come on, game. Oh, fine. I'll leave it for now. Children?
Oh, this is
Azure Petal. That's maybe something to do with a side quest.
a treasure chest.
Ooh, potatoes, nice. If it heals me, it's good in my book. Now, when I saw footage of this game on the Switch, this was like an area that just like tank it. And I was afraid to see, but it's probably not as great on the PlayStation 4 or the Pro, but I think it's better on the PlayStation 5 just because it has so much more horsepower.
Yes, got one.
The interesting thing about this game is Falcom was really, to say, I really lost my train of thought. Ambitious, there we go, that's the word. They were really ambitious, and so this game doesn't have a LOD setting or anything. So it's just cranked, as far as I know for PC it's like that, but I think for the consoles too, there's no LOD slider. It's just, you see something, everywhere. The gold-stained glow of the cresting dawn, the songbirds chirps, the wakened trees. The Grand Loire River's majestic gleam truly is our world abrim with delight. But because there's no level of detail, like, you know, crank it down or anything, you could see... Oh, it's too faded. It won't be like... Oh, wait a minute. Never mind, they might have it on consoles, as you can see from that tree right over here in front of me. Alright, so ignore everything I just said. That might just be for the PC port or Switch or whatever. Well, goodness me, you really come out of your way to come this far. Sorry to say, but we don't have much of a view to speak of over here. But we do have plenty of produce if you fancy buying some. Freshly picked, too. Every one of our crops is bathed in sun and bursting in flavor. You have my word on that. Welcome. Nothing, goodbye. Okay, so we got that. I missed that treasure chest unless it's on a higher elevation, but I think it just might be behind. Yep. Thank you, Adel, for giving me that clue. We'll head this way. Might need to use the Crimson Lion ability to get over there. The entrance to the underpass appears to be on the other side, just as Karlix says. She said to use a small boat to cross, but it seems occupied at the moment. Maybe you can use your gift as a monstrum instead. Transforming. Monstrums can use their gifts even when in the town of Balduke. Press R2 when that icon appears to use Crimson Line. There you go, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Well, wait. I can go over that graffiti message over here. There it is. Oh, you magnificent, your majesty, the king of our beloved land of Gilead. Not a day passes by where I do not pray for the eternal prosperity of your glorious reign. You get, from those graffiti messages, you get to learn more about the overall attitude of the citizens of this location. Just like the barrier you ran into at the main gates of the city. You won't be able to move ahead with this in a way. Huh? What are you doing here, Crimson King? Let me guess. Barriers blocking your way? Those things make it pretty tough to get around the city when you're just starting out. These gifts are handy and all, but jeez, at what cost, am I right? So, how do I get through them? Well, it's no fun just telling you. Why don't you try searching around the agriculture district to start? I'll hang back and help and all, but I got some other business to take care of. Besides, gotta conserve my strength for those Noxes, not like we have a choice in them. Catch you later. Well, thanks for the help, my cat. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you. There appears to be some sort of condition for passing the barriers in the city. You have no other choice but to explore the agriculture district as White Cat suggested. Barriers. The Monstrum curse prevents you from advancing to areas blocked by barriers. Barriers untraversable to Monstrums can be found all over town. You can only pass a barrier once certain conditions are met. Search for a way through to continue your adventures in Balduke. Okay. Let me just... I'll come back for you later. I'm pretty sure I can't get you right now. Monsters appeared in the city.
We call these creatures Lamiris. day, Crimson King.
What, Luminaries?
I am not entirely certain myself, but supposedly, they have the capability of calling forth the Grimwald Nox. Normal people cannot see them. You needn't worry though, the monsters cannot hurt them. Let us deal with them now before the situation escalates.
Oh cool, we got assistance from Doll. Oh. Oh, let's pause and equip the new ability. Rising Slash.
It is apparent you are quite proficient.
There we go. Adel learned a new skill during battle. Learning / assigning skills. Spark new skills through battle. The higher your level, the easier it is to spark to a new skill. Select skill in the main menu and time to R1 plus circle, cross, triangle, square. That kind of stuff. There. I already did it before the game told me to. I regret to inform that we cannot stop here. Oh, we have multiple ones. That ship has already left the port, as it were. I'll assist you in eliminating the rest. Thanks, Doll. Lumiris, touch the black pillars strewed about Baldu to initiate a battle with the Lumiris. Okay. I was trying to do a flash guard, but I'm not that great. Alright, next one. Battle bonuses. You can receive certain bonuses during combat. Aerial combo, keep an enemy airborne to obtain bonus experience, or a skill finish. Finish an enemy off with a skill to regain half his SP cost. Okay, yeah, I am not doing great here. Not a great job. Fine job, Crimson King. Perhaps a short break is in order? Breaks for the weary. Sounds good to me. We'll go for that, first one. I see. My apologies for assuming. Shall we take care of the rest then? Field recovery. Stand still while in the field to slowly recover HP. When your HP is low, find a safe spot to idle in. Okay. So, another feature they brought back from East 8. This one may prove difficult. Crimson King, releasing your power all at once shall make quick work of them. Oh, boosting. Hold R1 and press L1 when the boost gauge is filled to boost. Enhance skills and attacks, reduce damage taken, increase SP recovery, health regeneration, increase movement speed. You're really a sight to see in battle. That's very kind of you to say. As you can see, my body, like my name, is that of a doll. It would seem my circumstances differ slightly from everyone else's. The other monstrums were quite bewildered when I spoke of this to them. You, however, seem to be taking this rather calmly, Crimson King. That's just, well, I've seen my fair share in life. All the other East games. I see, that will explain it. You are quite an intriguing individual yourself. Life draws like... Oh, like draws like, it would seem. Is that one of those Lumiras too? No, that is a miasma vortex, an entryway into the Grimwald Nox. What do you mean? There are several methods of entering the Grimwald Nox. One such method is being summoned by force, as we were before. Another involves finding an entrance and infiltrating at will. Miasma vortices are the gateways through which we do so. But perhaps a more practical approach would be better served in lieu of further explanation. Try entering the vortex yourself, Crimson King. Okay, I think I might leave that right now. I've been streaming for a bit, and I need to eat some lunch. So, I'm gonna try my best to play through this game, probably through streams, because less work to do, such as not needing to upload. And it's just already on your channel, so that's a good plus, so thank you, YouTube. But I think I'm gonna call it right there. Thank you guys who watched the stream for coming in and hanging out, just watching this goofus play a game. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.